I'm stressed. If you can't tell, I'm stressed. Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today is the final episode of Dead Boy Detectives Season 1. Suffice to say, I'm very nervous. I feel like things could go very wrong this episode, but I'm hoping ultimately we'll get a happy ending, or at least happy-ish. I'm kind of hoping that we might see Esther move on in some way, shape or form, but whether that be like literal or figurative. Mark did point out to me in my Patreon chat that the woman that we saw on the stairs was the axe murderer from Jenny's date, which I'm kind of sad about. It would have been interesting to see how the deal with Lilith maybe implicates Esther's soul. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah, I also kind of just wonder why she was stuck on the stairs instead of being designated to one of the zones, because it didn't seem like anyone was coming to get her there, so that kind of still is in the back of my mind, but doubt it's gonna come back. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. And if you're interested in joining either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions, links will all be in the description below, links to my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now, without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Leave Jenny's body.
What has been through more pain?
I'm gonna take the torture to.
I'm in love with you, Pam, but there's no one else I would go to hell for.
That confession scene was so good.
Jesus Christ, you guys scared me.
Are you swallowing the marbles? Whatever you have to do to get your memories back is good by us. Obviously, recovering your memory is the top priority.
I love how he's questioning this, but he's like, yeah, I'll be supportive in my own way. At least the demonic ex-boyfriend is making a lot of sense now. I understand why she wouldn't necessarily see the red flags and why he would potentially be attracted in the first place.
Is it working?
I only had one. God, it's like being punched in the face and the stomach.
Oh, great.
You look a bit knackered.
My full name.
Oh?
It's Crystal Palace, surname von Hovercraft.
That's
Sorry. Just a tick.
Surname von Hovercraft, like hyphenated.
Right. Well.
My parents.
Yeah.
I remembered some stuff about them, like their phone number.
I'm so happy to see her so happy. I'm just scared that reality's gonna start crashing down real quickly.
Why are you doing this?
Hiding, no more sneaking around. They'll be leaving their
I
children.
can't decide if she's high or like high on the power, or if she's about to sneeze.
Yes, I can see it didn't last, Monty. Duh. That's why.
That's exactly
Your
what
little
you
Valentine,
feared
right?
was gonna happen,
Because
and you don't even have a guarantee that Edwin is gonna be different. You're just assuming it.
darling, I can keep him screaming forever. Hmm? Listen, Mom's gonna run some errands.
Monty, come on, like, get away from her, go help them.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm okay.
I mean, with a surname like surname von Hovercraft, I'm not exactly surprised that they are potentially very wealthy, business people.
Crystal, hi. Just tell us what credit card has been declined this time.
Credit card, what are you talking about?
Oh, we're very
Yeah,
busy
no, that's
here
the sad
getting
thing, is
the
they don't
card
even realize you were
installation
gone.
together. For Christ's sake, hello? Can someone take my phone, please?
I'm really glad you have a found family, because your real family seems to suck. All at once, aren't you gonna overwhelm your mind? Okay, sorry, I didn't press record on my lapel mic, so sorry if the audio up until this point hasn't been great, but hopefully it'll be better from here on.
Insane! That is insane! Have you seen the way he ghosts girls? Maybe Connor's just a bitch.
Please tell me you didn't actually murder him.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm a fucking awful person.
You were.
God, I'm the worst.
Like making people walk into traffic bad.
You made people walk into traffic.
Do you actually have confirmation, or are you taking your own words out of context?
Good.
Like, do you remember doing it?
No.
She wasn't hugged enough as a child.
I think that we are better friends because of it.
That sounds nice, but that also sucks. I'm sorry.
It does, but at least
Anyways,
Charles is
no more
good about it.
pesky cat.
London is not that far.
For a ghost, maybe.
I'm just an hour away.
I love their friendship.
Maybe I'll.
Aww. Oh, their friendship is just great.
He's so toxic. And she's me. Okay, I'm still her.
Was you, and if you were still her, you wouldn't have risked your lives for them multiple times.
And I care way too much about you guys to ever let you meet her. Because if you did, God, you would hate me.
The fact that you care shows you're not her, though.
Maybe just keep an open mind.
Is she giving you 2 thumbs up? What does that mean? I need people out of your mouth. We live with ghosts, and there was a demon.
This does not sound very believable.
That is no fucking way.
No fucking way to you. No fucking way to that side braid. What the fuck is that?
I actually like
It's
it.
not her choice, okay?
It's really cute. No. No. I mean,
I'm kind of glad that I want to see this. I'm kind of glad that Jenny's crisis right now is diverting Crystal from her own crisis.
fucking fuck!
Yay!
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Damn, I had a moment where I actually kind of hoped that the sheriff was an undercover supernatural being as well.
You can do that.
Yeah, only if you want me to.
I don't think Jenny's that type of person. Like, on multiple levels, I don't think she'd allow anyone to mess with her head like that. But also, I think she's the kind of person who, once she knows something, she doesn't want to live in denial of it, even if it's not something that she likes knowing.
We all gotta deal with the life we've got.
Even if you hate it.
Even if I hate it.
To be fair, even though I totally respect Jenny's opinion on this and I can totally see why she feels that way, I don't think it's a thing that everyone has to do. Like, I think it's fair game for you to handle your own life in whatever way you see fit to be able to continue living it in a relatively peaceful manner. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, of course.
Bonus, without me, you guys would be able to travel by mirror again.
I'm texting you all the time.
No.
If you don't text me back, I really will.
Okay.
I love it.
I go now.
So, send you some extra rent.
I don't know how you do it, but you always know just what to say.
Instead of just a see you back in London goodbye.
Fair point. Oh, like, number one, it does feel like a goodbye, and even though Charles and Edwin have spoken, and I don't think Edwin will hold it against Charles in any way, shape, or form, that might still have hurt. So who's gonna get attacked first? Where did you come from? Oh no. What about Nico and Jenny?
She came in right after you left.
She had a glass box. I saw her. She trapped the boys in it with like witch's magic or whatever.
I thought she was just an asshole.
You can be both.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're human, okay? It's too dangerous.
You are human too. Honestly, you know what? Honestly, I can't keep up.
boys wouldn't leave.
I figure a meat cleaver can cut up a witch, but what the fuck do I know anymore?
Fair point.
Hurry before help starts showing up. Hey, ladies, don't die or anything.
I'm stressed. If you can't tell, I'm stressed.
First off, we need to know how to fight this witch.
I mean, a cat couldn't do it, so...
Are you?
Nico, it's not.
But also, he doesn't look the way that you guys remember him. Because he died and then revived.
Hey, please, we need your help. Esther Finch has taken Charles and Edwin.
So what?
Oh,
The
he's
brandishing meat cleaver.
he's entered his goth phase because he's not a black cat. Also, like, are black cats any more connected to witches than other cats, or are witches any more adverse to black cats than other cats? Like, could that somehow help?
She quite literally beat me to death right here. So I'm not eager to go through all that again.
I like that there was like a little bit of emotion there.
Look, if we lose, it's no skin off your hide. But if we win, sweet revenge.
That's pretty convincing.
Sit!
Yeah. The way they're like...
I cut forests, raised towns.
I somehow thought the bracelet or
Now, one of these pioneers was
the fact that he had to count cats was gonna be more plot important than it actually ended up being. It just ended up being a way to keep them here. But I thought there was gonna be like a twist that had Edwin using it to his advantage and, at some point.
So was her wayward husband.
Oh, great.
Real swinging dick. Betrayed.
I love the art.
Books. It was her mother's books. Tossed out of Eden for wanting equal rights. A go-to goddess for scorned women. Blood magic? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on.
Wait,
Like,
there was a painting.
yeah. Thank you.
I thought you said you were in a hurry.
Sorry. Continue, Your Highness.
Your son
I love the way Nico just diffused the situation.
Asked little girls.
Yeah.
Fed to her big, hungry snake.
So glad they gave us animated visuals for this, because I would not have wanted to see this with real people.
It's a precise mixture of volcanic ashes and dead sea salt. Do you two not know anything about anything?
No, but
Thank you
the important bit about you having told
I
them...
already hate myself enough for ever caring about that thin, stuffy little British tease.
Okay, but maybe tell them about the fact that you informed Esther of his gallivanting around hell.
I'm feeling bad that I trapped you in that little glass box, but routines are just so hard to pin down. And if I'm being honest, I didn't want you to ruin.
Where is Edwin? Don't you dare!
Where is Edwin? Where is he, mate? Oh. Honey, don't be jealous. Just you. Wait.
Oh, she's so creepy. Look, I know Monty's in a cage, therefore he can't really do much, and he's her familiar, which we don't know what kind of, like, bond ties him to her that he might not be able to break. I kind of still wish that he could somehow surprise her and break her hold on him. Oh, this is giving Murder House
Charles says hi.
that was trapped in a loop.
How is it? Hell. I am so curious. I'm honestly like...
You can go there, we won't mind.
What are you doing to me?
Nothing. Right now.
What are you gonna do? Why do I have to be specific?
Your pain gives me power.
Guys, I'm not ready for this.
Yep.
Do you have any other high-quality murdering tools for murdering witches?
Oh.
Please tell me
I
she's
think
not
you're
watching.
Talking about Esther Finch, and you tried to help. You never know when the good you do may come back around.
I'm glad he's alive. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a reveal that she was watching them.
Look, hon, I'm gonna own this town. Thanks to you. You might want to bite down. This is gonna hurt.
Where's your humanity? At least offer him a sock or something to, like, stop him from breaking his teeth.
I know it hurts, but you're taking it like such a champ. Such a good boy.
Oh! Don't say that. Oh.
It's gonna get a lot worse.
Oh, great. Snake, which I so badly wanted it to be the crow, the witch, and the cupboard or something, like a play on the line, the witch in the wardrobe. So he's literally reliving some of the torment that he's experienced in hell because of this.
We'll handle Esther.
Crystal!
Okay, just hurry. They couldn't just, like, lobby it a little bit closer to his foot.
You try to save him, and I'm gonna keep Esther's attention focused on me.
I feel like they don't have a solid enough plan here. The stress is a lot. Problem is she's not going to be super powered up, which also doesn't help.
Out of this thing, Crow. You're gonna find your back the wrong side.
Come on, Monty.
That's what I'm talking about. Redemption, okay?
Yeah. Again, why am I even here? They're doing all the good work.
Is fine.
Yeah.
Black salt should have burned, right? Except, you're definitely gonna clean this up before I kill you.
You're gonna clean this up before I kill you. Proceeds to make even more of a mess. Yeah, no, like, Charles is not playing around. He's hearing his friend's screams. He's about to murder this snake. I don't know how. I'm hoping he survives. I'm stressed, but I'm hopeful. Oh, this is giving. Oh, great. Ow! This woman does not understand what complaining and then doing the exact same thing is all about.
I know how badly your husband betrayed you.
Do what?
I'm so sorry. He was a colossal prick.
That's a way to describe him. I don't think it's gonna work, but hopefully it will distract her long enough with, like, the prideful gloating of, oh, you really think this emotional, psychological evaluation is gonna affect me? Hopefully it'll distract her enough that they can actually make some progress in other ways. There was something that I wanted to mention though. Oh, this is giving Monster House vibes, the cupboard.
And wait, see, we still have that choice.
You almost got me. That was close. But it's enough sensitivity training for today. I did you a parting gift.
She did not just die. She did not just die. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. I refuse. This is not some kind of good foreshadowing where she dies. I refuse.
It's just that.
Are you sure about that?
We've done this little dance before.
Oh,
It's just
that's
a
a
harmless
grim
memory.
image.
I'm a whole lot, and then she killed hundreds of little girls to stay young. Who gets justice for them?
It's a fair point. Oh. Guess we should be glad he can't die? Theoretically? I don't know. Ah, great, okay. So we should be worried.
found someone more powerful.
Spoke to management.
Now, where should I cut you first?
Oh, this is a lot. And the fact that we already lost Nico, I'm still in denial about. Oh, that was clean. That was clean as all hell. That was satisfying as all hell.
No.
Considering you're how many years old, you don't look bad, hey?
Snake's dead.
Okay, still be concerned, please. Is that Nico? Please tell me that's Nico. No, that's Lilith. It's Lilith? Yes, okay. It's a grim looking woman, but we're here for it. Guys, Nico. I know we can't really do anything for her, but Nico. Like, is there something that thing can like do? I'm still in denial over here, even if I'm crying.
What happens now? I contacted Nico's mother. They'll ship the body back to...
That doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe it's still me being in denial, but all the other ghosts we've kind of seen them directly after they've died. Where was her ghost? Theoretically, they should have seen death take her.
You had a lot to figure out back in London. Alone.
And where did they go?
I don't have to give up my new fuck.
I suppose, given all the hours of field work,
I'm still angry about Nico, like...
Unofficial welcome to the Dead Boy Detective Agency.
What? Come on, you've been through hell, you can handle a hug.
Yeah, I don't know if my insurance covers supernatural arson.
Don't you want to like pack up and join them in London?
And ran a niche, barely successful butcher shop which blew up. I will think about it. But probably not.
Come on.
I think that sounds like a hard maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard maybe.
Come on. I don't like how it feels like they're very quickly moving on from Nico's death.
We don't all have 9 lives. My condolences for your brave friend.
Surprisingly human of you.
Do tell me all about me.
You were lonely.
Makes
No
sense.
games. We're both lonely.
That was cute.
You forgot to count yourself.
You'll miss me.
That was satisfying. Inconsequential, but satisfying. I just can't believe Nico's gone.
There you are. Where else
That's
should
so
I be?
jarring, but so
I was just
weirdly
helping Kristen and Jenny
realistic.
clean up the shop. The long way. I just have this nagging feeling that the final penny has not dropped yet. May.
Please don't say that.
Nico
How much
was
time do we have
murdered.
left?
We did let her office.
Please tell me that's from Nico.
Send us a box.
Please don't be something creepy. I just want it to be from Nico and that she's settling in with her dad. Like, that is... I just want some kind of happy ending for her, even if it's not a living one. Should we'd be worried. Damn it. That was smart of her.
Think of me as one of the little cogs that makes the very big wheel go round. And you boys have your afterlives awaiting.
Wave it away and ignore us.
I can do anything I like.
Why?
A formal
We're already dead, so, you know, we're not prejudiced against ghosts.
finality. Shall we wrap this up?
Your finality.
I believe outstanding cases you wrapped up in recent decades.
Yes.
Yes, you did. Aren't these boys doing the same thing? The Devlins twins, all these souls who have moved on because of their help.
Yes.
It wouldn't serve anyone's interest to stop you from doing what you clearly do so well.
Indeed of these boys continuing.
These boys do need a chaperone, operator.
Would you like a new job?
Perfect gentleman.
She hates us.
And you will all adjust. Now, I will check in on you.
It'll be good for you. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Useful. You never know when the good you do may come back around.
Well, that lot of good it did for Nico. Because that's very similar to what the whale said to her.
Wow, I did not see that one coming.
I'm so happy about it though. It's such a Neil Gaiman
Allow me.
twist.
How should we address you?
No.
It's your job now.
Dress me at all. The Dead Boy Detective Agency. That is a stupid name.
You'll come around. A little rebellion will do her some good. It's fine. You're free of hell, Edwin. Time to pop some champagne or whatever the ghost equivalent of it is.
You're not going back to hell, are you?
Yeah.
What an unexpected relief.
Oh. This is glorious.
My smile is pretty convincing.
The only thing I'm unhappy about is Nico and like unfortunate fair game kinda. Is Nico gonna find her dad?
So what now?
Hold on. I just want to see who they are. I think it's the sprites, but yeah, I think it's the sprites. Interesting. This really calls for a season 2. Okay, I can live with that cliffhanger. I'm really happy about that extra bit because it just gives you enough hope where it doesn't feel like, okay, Nico is definitely dead. It is interesting because it's kind of giving Brother Bear, which I know like me pulling that randomly out does not make sense. I'm very intrigued to see how that would factor into their story, and if we don't get a season 2, I will be seeing if the comic at all helps fill in the gaps there. But yeah, that was such a good season finale. Like, even if we hadn't had that tease at the end that implies that Nico is still alive, even though it would have like seriously disappointed me, I could have also accepted her dying because it's kind of like, despite the humorous tone and the oddly bright outlook of the show, despite its cynicalness at the same time, there is the undertone of reality in every episode, and that would have fit perfectly with the rest of the show in the sense that death is inevitable and things aren't always going to turn out for the best. So that would have been a very jarring, harsh reality check in a bittersweet way. I do wish we'd seen just a little bit more of them grieving, even though I understand why with the runtime they couldn't really have accommodated for that. It just felt very abrupt in terms of how quickly they kind of accepted her death, and especially because we didn't see her soul or anything like that, there was no sense of closure. And obviously, considering the tease at the end, it makes sense why there was not that sense of closure. But I do find it a little bit odd that Edwin and Charles, who've seen a lot of people move on to the afterlife, didn't find the fact that we didn't see her soul odd. So yeah, I did like the twist there at the end with the night nurse, even before the actual twist that was, oh, you guys get to stay because you're helping with the bureaucracy of death, and here's your new death appointed go-between. even before that, I liked the fact that she was smart enough to be like, oh, the one thing that would get them is me delivering myself to them quite literally and making sure that I know where they're at, because somehow the post office knows even when I can't. That was really clever. I loved the fact that Crystal went, I'm gonna care on this and I'm gonna talk to management about Esther and have management sort her out, aka Lilith. Like, the nuances of how they went about this was just fantastic, because honestly, Esther was really like clever and tenacious, and having her be taken down by them by just some kind of fluke would not have felt satisfactory. The fact that she was immune to the black pepper and all the things that they went and prepared for was great, because it didn't dumb down her level of like cleverness and having years and years of experience of avoiding death. So yeah, all of it was just really great. I would have loved to see just like, we at least got a small redemption arc for Monty, but I would have kind of loved to see what happened to him afterwards. Did he die as well? Was he freed? Like, did he and the Cat King hook up? I don't think so. They seem to be very much enemies, no lovers. But yeah, it just... Oh, and speaking of the Cat King, I really liked the way that things ended off with him and Edwin. I thought that was a really nice way to finish off Edwin's arc, in a sense, where he got new insight into himself and can move forward with a lot more confidence and a lot less walls, shall we say. And I like that he got some insight into the Cat King that actually seemed to catch the Cat King off guard a little bit. So overall, I just think they did such a good job with wrapping this up. And it's like, even though obviously I would love another season, they also did it in a way where I wouldn't feel unsatisfied if this was all we got. So that is really a technique, because sometimes they just leave things too unsolved or too open-ended, where I'm like, you know, this doesn't feel like a self-contained show. It feels like you're gonna need an extra season, and oftentimes that's not guaranteed. So yeah, I just... glorious up until the very end. I have no idea what I'm gonna be watching next, but yeah, again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and otherwise I'll see you in whatever's next. Bye!